Second worst record in the Eastern Conference. And there is Cavaliers, step back, wide open three, and he knocks it down as he put Osman.
Mr. Henson.
Henson again trying to front the post to prevent any kind of entry pass. SGA, hard drive, down low, and scores as he banks it in. Into the paint when these two teams met back on January 6th. And what was a Thunder win. Garland got behind one, and he's going to get the bounce. As he continues to impress, getting another start. Terrence Ferguson is back. Sexton on the drive, floats it up, and that one drops in.
You'll take Henson knocking down a three. Now, he's not really a three-point shooter yet, although he's trying to do that. As Chris Paul.
As Love tried to line up that three. Well, the Thunder went on a big run to end that game. Nice pass is Gallinari.
But the Cavs were slow getting back in transition.
Tough step back shot by Sexton, and he got the friendly bounce.
Love, good play as well.
SJ will quickly back down the floor with a reverse layup as he spins that one home.
That's something that resonates with me, being a former player. Oh, what a fake again by Gallinari. As he faked those shoes off Kevin Love. You know, what was required, and sometimes just by accident. That's a great steal here by Shea, and offering up a thank you. And then how about this?
Man's trying to keep it alive underneath, and he does. Porter will count it in the foul.
Baisley, who's had some starting, time in the last month of the season. That's a great move there once again by Shea. And there's no one home.
Schroeder in stride.
Good job by a lot of white shirts, just making them see a lot of traffic.
Schroeder into that mid-range, and he gets it to go. Nice shot. Oh, he had a good look. Good pass there from Ferguson cross court.
That pass was on the money.
As Sexton continues his hot shooting here in the first, he's got 12 points. Like dinner, huh?
Absolutely.
Don't often see Paul have it knocked free, but now he wants the three, and got the three over the outstretched arm of Henson on the bench. Getting a breather here, Larry Nance going up against the rookie. Takes the bump, steps back, and so he's got 5 points going back. It's Schroeder here, trying to operate, use that speed, and he lost it. Exum, 3 in a row by the Cavaliers. Nader slings it across the baseline. Baisley flies up to the rim. With 4 minutes and change gone by here in the second.
That is very disruptive to your offense.
And Love out of the timeout. Usually it's Dellavedova doing that. That's why he's on the floor for his defense.
Yeah, absolutely.
Henson slipped, happy to get Abdul Nader back after he missed some time with that left ankle sprain. As SGA, nice smooth stroke there from 13 feet. Leonard wanted to slow down the basketball. Love got the flyby, open for three, and it rattles in clutch games in crunch time. And that's one of the reasons why we're seeing the surge of this team. There's a surge by that kind of space.
And that time massive.
As Porter, the first man down the floor, and
Tooth just fell out because he thought he might get hit with an elbow.
Put in his sock.
That was amazing.
Tooth Fairy's going to come. Speaking of Dennis Schroeder, had 5 quick ones for Oklahoma City to push the lead back up to double digits. Garland open, and he buries the three. If that was intended for Adams or Dort, either way, rare turnover. Up the floor, Sexton off that 40.
Free throw attempts for the Cavs. They double them up.
Only 6 fouls, too. What a shot there. The step back by Garland.
All about the three-point shot for them. Chris Paul probes the defense with the basketball. And how about that? Finds Steven Adams all by himself.
Right, no good. Now Osman trying to leak out, got behind SGA, and he's able to score like a wide receiver that's got an opportunity to inch out in front. Love with the deep catch on Gallinari. Bangs, and that one banks in. SGA back outside of the perimeter. Schroeder thought about the three instead. How about that? Scoops it up and in. A wide open three. SGA aims, fires. In and out, no good. And here it is again, the leak out. This time it's Sexton that it can take advantage of in transition. How many up-court passes? It's got to be the 4th one as Nerlens Noel goes up and gets that for the alley-oop.
He might make that shot, but he didn't. This is great defense for 24 seconds.
Porter on the offensive rebound as he's...
Well, they passed on the 2-for-1, so now they have to just try to get a good play here.
Garland off the screen, pulls up, and knocks it down. Schroeder got the screen, didn't use it. Floats it up. Nerlens Noel guides it this time. It wasn't the cleanest exchange.
Just throw it up there. Remember I said, just throw it up there anywhere.
Time though for Cleveland. Garland goes coast to coast, scoops it up and in. A little too high, but Michael, we go into this fourth quarter, and it's all of a sudden just a one-point game. We saw Cleveland in film in the off day. Schroeder got to his spot with the nail, and somebody other than a Thunder player, the first one down the floor, as Nance banks that one in, going right at. As Darius Baisley didn't give up anything easy, was with him step for step. Now Nader from downtown. Porter and Nance play the two-person game. Nance, nice move, boy. He got.
And CP3 on the baseline did not see that.
SGA hard drive. As even Norman is Cleveland's. He's kept this game close as Love shows off the top, not able to finish as it spins off the rim. Transition three, and Sexton.
As he actually hit his arms.
Osman, backdoor cut, and C can't take that one away.
Oh, that's tough.
So Cleveland has tied the game. Paul got to the elbow, pulls up, and nobody out.
He comes again and makes that big shot.
Great challenge by Billy Donovan as Sexton trying to give Cleveland the lead, and Gallinari took a blow. Paul splits the double team, fires it down low. Adams got fouled, and no problem with that Gallinari three. The best shooters in the NBA. Hard drive, and Nance on the follow gives Cleveland the lead.
And when it does go off, you get into that free throw line.
SGA gives it back to Schroeder. Plants the feet, takes the shot, and knocks it down.
These knockdowns are big three. He's been big all game long, folks.
So that increased the lead to 3 for Oklahoma City, but Kevin Love, and it's off the front of the rim, and SGA will grab that rebound. And Cleveland will let the clock run out, and the Thunder add another one to the lead.